Can you explain the Agile Manifesto? The Agile Manifesto is a set of values and principles that guide software development with a focus on flexibility, collaboration, and delivering value. It emphasizes 4 core values and 12 supporting principles to promote better results in a fast-changing environment. What does individuals and interactions over processes and tools mean? It means we prioritize people, their communication, creativity, and collaboration over strict processes or tools. Tools are important, but they shouldn't limit how teams interact or solve problems. Why is working software over comprehensive documentation important? Agile values delivering real, usable software over creating huge documents. It doesn't mean no documentation, just enough to support development, not slow it down. How do you interpret customer collaboration over contract negotiation? Rather than rigid contracts, Agile encourages working closely with customers. Their feedback and insights are valued throughout the process, not just at the beginning. Why is responding to change over following a plan a key value in Agile? Plans are useful, but in Agile we expect change. The goal is to respond quickly to new info, market changes, or user needs instead of rigidly following outdated plans. How do Agile values influence your daily QA or development work? Agile values guide how I work. I prioritize team communication, deliver small pieces of working software often, and welcome feedback and change as part of the process. Can you give a real-world example of valuing individuals over tools? Once, our team paused using a fancy project management tool because it caused confusion. We switched to simple whiteboards and daily syncs, which improved collaboration immediately. How do you balance documentation with delivering working software? We keep documentation lean. User stories, test cases, architecture sketches, but focus on delivering working features. If questions come up, we communicate instead of writing more docs. How do you involve customers during the development process? We include customers in demos, planning, and backlog reviews. This helps us validate ideas early and adapt fast, instead of building something they might not want. How do Agile teams stay flexible while still planning properly? We use lightweight planning, like sprint goals and product roadmaps. But we're always ready to adjust based on what we learn. That's the essence of agility. What are the 12 principles behind the Agile Manifesto? The 12 principles include early and continuous delivery, welcoming change, frequent delivery, working software, sustainable pace, face-to-face communication, technical excellence, and regular reflection to improve. They make Agile actionable. How do the Agile principles support continuous delivery? Agile emphasizes delivering working software frequently, which encourages automation, small iterations, and constant integration, all of which support continuous delivery. How does Agile promote better collaboration between developers and testers? Agile breaks silos. Testers work closely with developers, often in the same sprint. We test continuously, not just at the end, and provide fast feedback. How do you handle change requests in an Agile sprint? If a change request comes mid-sprint, we evaluate its priority. If it's urgent, we might adjust scope or move lower priority items out. Otherwise, we queue it for the next sprint. What role does feedback play in Agile? Feedback is central to Agile. We gather it from users, product owners, and each other via demos, retrospectives, and reviews. It helps us improve both the product and process. How do you measure success in Agile compared to traditional methods? In Agile, success is about delivering value to users quickly and consistently. Unlike traditional models that focus on schedules and specs, Agile focuses on impact, adaptability, and user satisfaction.